yourself. And then you tell me? Hurry along out to the woods then, child. And have big sticks.
You're back.
So it would appear.
Well, I watered Pearl. She's having her oats now. We're getting a little bit low on oats. Just drive over to Kimberly. Well, I still think that we should have.
What would Dr. Malcolm say? Have you no thought for your heart?
You tell, Malcolm, my heart's never been better.
Now stop it, the both of you. I have something to say, although the Lord knows there's not much need to put it into words. Matthew and I have decided to keep you. That is, if you try to be a good little girl and have Matthew on the farm. Mercy, child, why are you crying?
I'm so glad. Oh, glad doesn't seem the right word to use at all. It's much more than that.
Well, when you find the right word, we'll have supper.
Oh, I know who that is.
Come in, Rachel.
I saw you driving by in the buggy, so I thought I'd stop by. Whatever happened to the boy?
Well, we changed his mind. Her mind. Well, we wanted a girl, so we got one.
And this is Mrs. Lynn coming to see you. Isn't that nice of her?
I could tell by the pigtails flying by at the buggy that you hadn't what you expected. Well, well, well. They didn't pick you for your looks. That's sure and certain. Come over. Let me have a look at you. Oh. Did you ever see such freckles and hair as red as carrots?
How dare you call me ugly, freckled carrots! And how would you like to be told that you're fat and dilapidated and probably have a spark of imagination in you? Oh, I don't care if I hurt your feelings by saying so. I hope I do hurt them. You hurt mine if they've ever been hurt before, and I will never forgive you for it. Never, never, never!
Did you ever see such a temper?
You will apologize to Mrs. Lynn at once and ask her to forgive you.
I could never do that. I'm sorry I vexed you, Miss Cuthbert, but I am glad I said what I just did. It gave me great satisfaction.
Well,
You will go straight upstairs to your room and stay there until you're willing to apologize.
you've taken on quite a responsibility there, Marilla. I don't envy anyone who has to bring that.
You shouldn't have tweeted her about her looks, Rachel.
You don't mean to tell me you're holding that terrible display of temper, do you?
I'm not trying to excuse her, but we must make allowances. She's never been taught what is right, and you were hard on her.
Well, I can see I'll have to be careful about what I say around here in the future, since the fine feelings of orphans, brought up who knows where, have to be given first consideration.
You haven't had your tea, Rachel. We'll just sit here and wait till Anne is willing to apologize.
Well, if you listen to me who's brought up 10 children and buried 2, then you won't wait for anything. You'll go right outside and cut yourself a good-sized birch switch.
Where are you off to?
Oh, well, I thought I'd just.
Go upstairs?
Yes.
You haven't been upstairs in this house since you helped me paper the spare room 4 years ago.
Yes, I thought I'd just take a look at it.
Mind what the doctor said about climbing stairs.
Uh-huh.
Matthew Cuthbert, don't go interfering. Perhaps an old maid doesn't know much about disciplining children, but I guess she knows as much as an old bachelor. Cup of tea, Matthew.
Oh, no thanks. I think I'll fill the cistern.
Well, Rachel, as long as you're here, I might show you the passport pieces of this thing.
And Lady Cordelia de Montmorency, don't you think you better get this thing off your chest and get it over with?
You can lock me up in a damp, dark dungeon and have snakes and tentacles.
Well, now, we're not in the habit of doing that. Come on down. Marilla's dreadful determined, you know. You're going to have to say you're sorry sooner or later.
She had any right to call me freckled and freckled.
You said so yourself only yesterday.
But there's such a difference between saying something yourself and hearing somebody else say it.
And you listen to me. Never mind how folks talk, let them all strut and squawk. When they criticize, just pass them by. If they do carpet you, don't get upset. Fuss, boom, or fret, or get indigestion. Critics can't bother me, 'cause I tell them I agree. When they're finding fault, I don't deny. You can do it if you try, you won't ruin, be like I keep happy eating humble pie. Humble pie, we can eat it, you and I. The world around us may be proud. Never mind, you will find they have no fight.
If you're polite
That's right.
and answer their questions
With a smile all the while, try to walk that second mile. Turn the other cheek against the crowd. You can do it, just you try. Why not try my steady diet? We'll be happy eating humble pie.
Come on, Becky, let's dance!
What? Ah.